is going to include ascending and descending inversions. Now, whenever you have repetitive harmonics for a measure or more in a hymn, what I like to do is, staying within that harmonic structure, use ascending or descending inversions just to create interest. It's a good improvisation, and again, it does not compromise the integrity of the harmonics. So here on At Calvary, we're playing in the key of C in 4/4 time. You will have noticed that on the chorus, instead of playing exactly what was written, because I was playing the subdominant for that first entire bar of the chorus, that F chord, because it's the 4 chord in the key of C, it's our subdominant, what I'm going to do is I'm going to think, okay, I'm going to stay within that F major harmonic structure, and I'm going to use some of the board, okay? So, and what did I do? I just used F major inversions. And no singer is going to be thrown off. They are not going to be hindered from singing their part if they're singing harmonies. This is all within the realm of what is safe for congregational accompaniment, okay? This is something that you can use on many songs. You can do it in block form like I just did. You could use more of the board. You could even break the chord. Depending on how advanced and how much muscle memory you want to work at building here. But a great way to start is using those block chords. You could do it ascending as well. There are many ways you could do this. My encouragement to you is know your inversions and then use them up and down the board. Use your whole board. You can do this in the right hand as well, or in the left hand as well. You can do it as you continue. There are many, many ways you can do it. So where else could we use this type of thing? A lot of my students know that when I'm teaching this method, I go to Springs of Living Water, because you can start very simple and then you can work your way up to sounding very advanced, whether with triads, that's the 3-note chords that I'm showing you today, or even in full 4-note harmonic octaves. So in the chorus of Springs of Living Water, again, we have the entire first bar is all on the dominant. So we've got dominant, 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 and back to the tonic. We know where we're going. There's not a whole lot going on, and it can get very monotonous and boring. So what can we do? We can use these descending or ascending inversions, right? Okay, so this was in block form. And you'll notice I'm playing each one twice. It doesn't have to be that way, but you could. You could stay in position and play each one twice broken. Okay, you could do it in 4-note chords, right? Whatever the case may be, use the inversion. You could even do it ascending, right? I like the descending on this particular one because it sounds like springs trickling down. So this is an improvisation that you can put on fast songs, on slow songs. It applies across the board. And as long as you don't do it throughout the entire song and become monotonous, it will apply. Find a verse, find text that apply to the sound you want to create there to help support that text and melodic structure. Our last video started with Near the Cross. This would apply to that one as well. Let's take a look really briefly at this use of inversions in Near the Cross, where we were just using our arpeggiation, right? So again, because it's a slower paced song, even though it's in 6/8. We've got plenty of time in that first bar of the chorus to use that F major structure and travel, okay? So how it's written is all F major structure, right? Now you see I'm using that to create forward motion without compromising integrity of harmonics. So I encourage you today to use ascending and descending inversions in your playing. Start on slow songs so you can navigate those inversions, right? And I hope that's helpful to you. Our bonus tip today is identifying primary chords. I suggest to you that if you are a hymn player who maybe you're just first starting out and getting your feet under you playing hymns, my suggestion to you is to pencil in the primary chords of each hymn that you play right off to the side, right in your hymnal with a pencil, of course. Here I'm in F major, so my primary chords are going to be 1, the tonic, the 1 chord is F major. The 4 or the subdominant is B flat. The 5 or the dominant is C. This is going to help you. These are your foundational chords. They're kind of going to keep you close to home base, which is the tonic, and you'll be able to see how hymn structure is woven masterfully around these primary chords. So just pencil in your primary chords, really not just on hymns, on any piece that you're playing. That's going to help you tie in theory with your hands-on keyboard work, and this is really important. I hope that helps, and I hope you all have a great day.